Hey everyone, it's April 22nd, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with Russian serial killer Vladimir Mukhankin, known as the pupil of Chikatilo, who killed 8 women and girls in 1995. And that is him right up there, and I'd like to apologize for my terrible Russian pronunciation. Born in 1960, Mukhankin's father left his mother for another woman before he was even born, and she sought to give the boy away, but was rebuffed. He was given the name Vladimir in honor of Lenin, who was also born on April 22nd. Only attending school for 7 years as a child, he was bullied by his classmates as well as by his mother at home. Mukhankin ran away as an adolescent, sleeping in cemeteries and vacant buildings, and from the age of 13 onward, he would stalk people he saw on the street, hitting them with a pipe and stealing their money and belongings. He was sent to a reform school where he was molested repeatedly by older boys. Of the 25 members of his class, 20 of them ultimately ended up in prison. As a young man, he was convicted of assault multiple times, but his depravity expressed itself in his even worse actions, as evidenced by his torture of animals and being arrested for child molestation. Mukhankin eventually married a woman and had a son who drowned in the Kuban River as a toddler. In 1995, at the age of 35, he began a killing spree that lasted just a few months, but racked up 8 murders and 2 attempted murders in that short span of time. All of his victims were women and girls who he stabbed and suffocated. Sometimes he would torture them before dismembering their bodies and burning their remains. He would tear their bodies apart, violently ripping their organs out, sometimes taking them with him as souvenirs. While he didn't normally sexually assault his victims, he did to a 13-year-old before killing her like the rest. It is believed that Mukhankin had an extreme hatred of women, dating back to childhood and his relationship with his mother. Mukhankin was caught when he attacked a mother and daughter, but the child escaped after her mother had been murdered. The girl was able to identify him to the police and he was picked up. After his arrest, authorities found a list of 40 targets who he intended to kill, all policemen, in revenge for his earlier stints in prison. In court, Mukhankin claimed to be a disciple of fellow serial killer and cannibal Andrei Chikatilo. You can scroll back to October 16th to learn more about him, earning his nickname. While he attempted to be declared insane by engaging in erratic behavior during his interrogation, psychiatrists found him to be faking it, and he was convicted of 8 murders and is now serving a life sentence. Mukhankin spends his days behind bars painting and writing poetry, even sending a poem to the detective who interrogated him to wish the man good health on his birthday. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Vladimir Mukhankin, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.